trouble getting the sofa upstairs when we came here on the first day. But I like these houses a lot, and I think the same is true for Brussels, for the whole city. It's a metropole, it's a European city, it's the capital of Europe, but still houses and sites and people all behave as if it was a very small town. It's difficult to get homesick as a German in Brussels because you're so close. And you know that at any point you can just take one of the excellent trains and go to Cologne or grab a plane to Berlin. Actually, yes, they look a bit like comics, but you see, unlike Roy Lichtenstein, I've never felt like extracting something from an existing comic. I always felt like rather adapting the style and doing something fun with it. Like here, a girl having a cup of tea, you could draw that in a classical style, and it would be a bit kitsch, and changing the technique and making it a bit bande dessinée comic style, I think helps to bring across a message. Oh, it's a very romantic picture about hope, despair, and men doing stupid things just out of hope. But also about the fact that in the end it somehow works out. You see, she's obviously waiting for someone and just in case already pouring a second cup, which of course is stupid because it will get cold, but you never know. I think I absorbed so many comics that I don't really notice anymore when I quote a technique or quote some content, or later often people tell me, hey, that's Tintin, or there's Blake and Mortimer there in the back of that picture, but sometimes that just happens, you know. Well, I can't exclude that actually, yeah, because if I have a piece of text in my brain, a fragment that sort of catches your attention and that you will repeat, like that sentence I use in one painting, suddenly she knew that he would never marry her. Something very catchy that digs its way into your brain, that can come from a legal file, yes, why not? This is Chalon. I think Chalon is a half-god. He's a very talented artist drawing, and he also understood a lot about people and life, and he has a lot to say. And funnily, he's French and lived in Brussels in the 80s. I really like the way you sit down here for a good meal, even if it's just a lunch break. People would have a glass of wine with it and have a starter and a decent main course, and have it, even if it's just a bistro at the corner of the street. There is a great bistro that I like here, and I think might be typical Belgian. It's the Petit Paris at Rue des Tongres. I think you don't find that culture of sitting down for a real good, long, extended lunch break in a restaurant in Germany, no. What I like about Brussels are the concerts. There are great concert halls here, like for example the Ancienne Belgique or the Forest National. Several times I've been to the Beaux-Arts, and for example I saw the El Greco exhibition, which was a funny thing because I would never have gone to an El Greco exhibition in Berlin, for example, because probably it would have been on the other side of the town. As you have seen in my artworks, maybe, I am fascinated by idyllic surroundings, perfect settings, and this heile Welt, as the Germans say. It is more sort of an ideal. It would be great to be able to reduce things in a way that really ends up in one symbol, and it's clear, and communication works, and you get across what you mean. But I think that is very rare. It's rather a game or an ideal that you never reach.